What's up, everybody? I've got some more weird news to talk about today. And this is going to deal with SCPs, if you're in that genre, open survival games, and IKEA. How all three of these come together is strange. So, to get into it, there is a open world survival game that's set to come out in a little bit of time. Hopefully next year, going to the following year. Either way, I will leave a link to the Kickstarter if you want to support it, or if you want to check it out on Steam and the articles I'm talking about. But digress from that. So there's an open world survival game based on a certain SCP, and this is what they call Secure, Contain, and Protect. It's a whole creepypasta thing. This is something I actually watch and enjoy on my spare time. So there's this SCP that's called the Infinite IKEA, where you can walk into IKEA and then you go into this parallel universe where it's just infinite IKEAs, and you gotta survive in there. So you break down the furniture, build bases and stuff, and that's what the premise of the game is. Now you have to fight these monsters, which are called employees and managers, and they're like docile during the day, but they become very violent at night. Okay, so that's the premise of the game. Sounds like a very exciting game. I'm definitely interested into it. I actually decided to support it and Kickstarter it because I'm looking forward to it. And IKEA does not like this. They don't like it so much to the point they have sent a cease and desist letter to the developer, basically saying, hey, the game is fine, but we don't want our likeness in it. You need to take it out, and if you don't take it out in X amount of days, we're going to sue you. And they claim he stole their copyright. He's using their copyright without their permission because he's using the IKEA colors, which are blue and yellow, because the name of the game is called The Store is Closed. And on the side of the building, it's a blue building in yellow words, STYR. Not saying IKEA, but because it's in that iconic IKEA colors, they're trying to make that claim. Then they're trying to make the claim that the employees that are the monsters you have to fight in this are dressed as IKEA employees because they have the blue and yellow striped shirts. So they're trying to hit him with all that, and he's kind of in a panic, but I gotta give him props to do because he's handling it well. He's trying to avoid this issue. He's trying to do what they need so he can still put his game out because it has potential to be great. What shocked me is, like I said, there is a whole SCP lore behind this. If you look up SCP-3008, that is the lore behind this, the Infinite IKEA. There's hundreds of channels that talk about this, that mention the word IKEA, that show IKEA. There's a big SCP channel I follow that's done several videos on it. Never skip on saying the word IKEA, has them in the IKEA colors, this, that, and the other. So it's just kind of odd to me. You okay with all this creepypasta about IKEA, but let a game be about it, you got a problem. And they say some of the reasons because people keep relating it to IKEA because it has the IKEA colors. I don't know. This is just crazy to me. As you guys can tell, like, this is just like articles that I read. I'm just like, are you serious? When there's a whole big lore behind this around the store and whatnot. But yeah, that's what's going on with it. Hopefully the developer can bounce back from this and still produce this game out, because like I said, after looking at some of the gameplay, reading up how you play, how much it's being in that lore, it has me excited to play the game, which is why I joined in the Kickstarter. But I think I'm done rambling on this. How do you guys feel about IKEA doing this to this developer? Do you think they're just overstretching it? Because in my opinion, I don't see nothing wrong with it. It's a lore. If you had a problem with that, you should go after everybody else with the SCP lore on this. I don't know. Maybe I'm being far-fetched. Let me know how you guys feel in the comments below. As always, if you guys enjoy the videos, hit that like button. I'm doing more news articles, doing reviews, new games a month, and so much more. As always, you can catch me on Twitch streaming a bunch of different games and just having fun. You guys can catch me later. I'm going to go have some fun and play some games. See you guys later.